What's good, gang? It's your KING back with a brand spanking new reaction video. Today I have for you Marvel's Spider-Man 2. This isn't just any trailer, but this is we're gonna get a look at the way they expanded Marvel Spider-Man. I'm talking about map, I'm talking about graphics, I'm talking about mechanics, I'm talking about just like, I wouldn't even call it an overhaul, but they took what they had and they greatly improved upon it. And I definitely want to sit down with you guys, react to it with you guys, share my thoughts, if you guys care about my thoughts, but, and then also get feedback on your thoughts and see what you think. So if you are new to the channel, make sure you take this time to hit that subscribe button just down below. And with that being said, let's dive on in. Jesus. Like I'm so hyped, bro. Like I already got my shit pre-ordered and everything.
Insomniac Games. Thank you for all of your amazing feedback to our demo at the showcase earlier this year. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is filled with an amazing story and story missions. But today I'm here to provide you with a first look at how the open world experience is evolving and how the game is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5. The first thing you'll notice is that our city has nearly doubled in size with the addition of two iconic New York boroughs, Queens and Brooklyn. And we've introduced the web wings, an entirely new mechanic that, combined with web swinging, allows you to traverse the city in a whole new way and at faster speeds than ever before. Whether it's a neighborhood backdrop of Queens or the fireworks that light up the sky over Coney Island, exploring these areas will feel much different than the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan, while also delivering memorable locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Brooklyn Visions Academy.
Hey Miles, what's up?
Speaking of our heroes, Marvel Spider-Man 2 will introduce the ability to switch between the two wall crawlers in the open world, and thanks to the power of the PlayStation 5, you can make that switch almost instantly. Delivering a bigger city and playing as not one but two spider heroes were big goals for Marvel Spider-Man 2. But this time around, it was equally important to provide a greater sense of exploration and discovery. As you progress through the main story, a number of new activities and storylines will become available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building, a mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider-bot ping emitting from one of the rooftops. Many activities, like the Hunter's cloaked blinds that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven. Others will lead to a climactic showdown with Marvel villains not yet seen in this Spider-Man universe.
Well, I feel like, why do I feel like we'll get
AR
like
tech in the lenses of their masks,
a Mysterio
providing a quick glimpse of activities already discovered, or helping locate
I could be
new
wrong.
ones
I
yet to
just
be revealed.
Hoping
you
for
can always refer to the upgraded
more
Friendly
than what we're
Neighborhood
getting
Spider-Man app to quickly track nearby areas of interest. The app will also include incoming requests from those who call Marvel's New York home. Some will ask for either spider hero to help, while others, like the students of Brooklyn Visions calling upon Miles, will require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including crime to stop from the game's various enemy factions, also now feed into the new District Progress system, which even provides more rewards and unlocks our brand new fast travel system. As you can see here, the PlayStation 5 and its SSD means you can move across the city with very little downtime.
Yeah, I'm loving
Finally,
that.
The more city you explore and the more activities you complete, the more ways you'll be able to customize your spider hero. This includes mastering additional combat abilities and traversal skills,
I got the
acquiring and improving gadgets,
iron spider legs on a
upgrading
regular
the new
suit
tech system, and of course, unlocking additional spider suits. And
that
we're
was
talking
fire.
lots and lots of suits. Marvel Spider-Man 2 will feature over 65 suits from the comics, movies, and multiple original designs. And thanks to the all-new suit style system,
that Miles
you'll
one
now
was
have more
clean.
than 200 different ways to outfit your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
On behalf of Insomniac Games,
My man got a
we
bat
couldn't be
cape
more
on,
excited about what
break
this expanded
dancing on
city
niggas?
has to offer, and all the new ways you'll experience Marvel's New York. We look forward to seeing you swinging around in Marvel Spider-Man 2 when it launches October 20th, only on PlayStation 5.
Dunked his ass. Yeah, this is gonna be. I think. Now, don't get me wrong. You got a lot of contenders, but this is definitely gonna. I feel this is gonna make Game of the Year. I feel, because you still got. What was the Zelda game that came out a couple months back? I think that's gonna be that's obviously going to be up for Game of the Year. From what I'm hearing, was it Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be up for Game of the Year. And once this drops, bro, I feel, not saying that the other two aren't worthy or wouldn't be worthy, but I feel Spider-Man is going to take it. I feel Spider-Man is going to take, and that's just my personal opinion. Probably a little bias being thrown in there too, but I definitely feel this game is going to take Game of the Year. But yeah, it looks amazing. I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, I like the fact that they added Brooklyn Visions Academy. I like the fact that we also, we're going to get to see, Peter's high school, probably, be able to, obviously we'll be able to swing around there. Like, I just like how they expanded, the map so much. You know what I mean? Because we were, obviously, for those who played the first one, who played Miles Morales, we only had Manhattan to deal with. But now we get to traverse to Brooklyn and Queens, Coney Island. I'm not the biggest fan of Coney Island. Shout out to my peoples from Coney Island. But I've had to work in the area. It's not my favorite area. But yeah, I like that. I've also heard some people saying, oh, this is just a DLC, or they just consider it a DLC just because they expanded the map. It's the same map and they just added to it. It's nothing much other than that, a few little extra costumes here and there. I'll say this, and I thought about it. Do you consider, for those who say that, and some of y'all might say, you can't compare it like that, but do you consider Grand Theft Auto 4 to be a DLC of Grand Theft Auto 3? Because it's literally, you're playing as two different characters, and I think you meet the main character of Grand Theft Auto 3 in Grand Theft Auto 4 with Nico Bellic, but it's the same city. Obviously years have gone by, so it's got a complete overhaul, you know what I mean? But it's the same city. A little more detail is thrown in, maybe a little bit, it's expanded just a little bit more. But by a lot of you people logic, saying that Spider-Man 2 is just a DLC because all they did was expand the map and add a few little tidbits here and there, would you consider GTA 4 a sequel of GTA 3? I'm talking about respectively in like storyline, not by like, oh, it's, anything after 3 is a sequel, but I'm talking about like the fact that it takes place in the same city, because the argument is, it's not much different than Miles or the first Spider-Man. I mean, it's a new storyline. It's new mechanics. It's new gameplay, new visuals, you don't have to take a game to a whole completely different new location for it to be a new game, Hopefully I explained that right, because I feel like I might have been off with my explanation or my questioning. But yeah, it looks good. Other than that, let me not use up too much more of your time. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I definitely did. I definitely learned quite a bit of things I can't wait to try out myself when the game drops. Like I said, I already got mine pre-ordered. I got, it's just sitting, it's waiting. The countdown is happening. But in the realm of gaming, look out for The Last of Us Left Behind. I got that DLC completed and squared away, so just look out for that. And right after that, my playthrough of The Quarry. Will be up, and right after The Quarry, I was hoping I could throw in something a little bit more horror after The Quarry, but I'm definitely going to be jumping straight into Spider-Man 2. So just keep an eye out for that. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure notification bells are turned on. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.